We have the story tonight of one Bay Area woman kept going in the face of a life-threatening illness by love, friendship, attitude, and a very special quilt. News Center 4's Belva Davis has the story in tonight's Bay Area Close-Up.
Marg is a talented engineering drafter, painter, and sculptor. She's also a breast cancer survivor.
Pardon me, I can't even really talk about it. Sorry. It's an emotional time.
Of course.
Every time I say cancer, I just bust up. I made it through. I'm just great. As far as I know, everything's okay. And so we're celebrating life by putting this fun little square together to show the hair that's back and the rejuvenation of Marg.
Marg's quilt square will join hundreds of others in a show now on view at San Francisco's Interim City Hall. All were made by women with breast cancer. A booklet with stories about the quilt makers hangs on the wall. Marg's story was written with her best friend and neighbor, Judith.
Oh, that's great. Judy, Judith. Judith Selby.
Hi, how are you?
That's great, I'm fine.
Yeah,
how are you?
But the quilt looks really fantastic, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah.
Throughout Marg's illness, the two women communicated with written notes left at the fence, and of course, in person.
At least once a week, we'd get together and chat for an hour and go through all the wonderful gyrations of friendship and sketching and telling stories.
And there you were, bald as an egg, but still your lithe and wonderful self.
Marg is lucky to have her friend and her husband, Jim, by her side to give her full support.
He's just been wonderful, absolutely. Very kind and sweet and gentle, and when I would cry, he would cry with me. He's been great.
Many women don't have a support system and need other avenues to express the turmoil and the anxiety a breast cancer diagnosis can bring.
I think that when people are diagnosed with a life-threatening illness, they feel very isolated and alone. And I think when they can express themselves, express their creative spirit, it helps them to become connected to other people who might be coping with the same illness.
The quilt making gave two good friends something to work on and plan together during their backyard visits and helped Marg through her life crisis.
I think my nature has really helped me a lot. Just having the right attitude, a very positive attitude, and just joyful about being alive every day.
Well, more and more of us here in the Bay Area are finding that we have family and friends touched by breast cancer. Fortunately, though, there are an abundance of support services. The quilt show remains on display at the Interim City Hall. That's at 401 Van Ness Avenue, way up on the 4th floor here in San Francisco. The project is sponsored by UCSF and Mount Zion Hospital.
Isn't that a wonderful thing, though, Belva?
It really is. It opens the door for these women to start dialogue.
To talk about it.
That's nice. Thanks, Belva.
Okay.